Welcome to my YouTube channel. You probably can't tell, but I'm actually pretty sick. The only reason why I look cute right now is because I have work, and so I figured, you know, this is my last day at that job, might as well look super duper cute with a zit about the size of my forehead. With that being said, we're gonna do something that I haven't done in super duper long, answering your questions. This is a really not comfortable position, but I'm too lazy and not feeling like fixing this. Okay, with that being said, let's do this. Alrighty, first question. Any tips on self-portraits? Alright, we're starting off on good foot. Well, make sure that your camera is Bluetooth. I can connect my phone to my camera real fast, so no matter where my location is, if I have my tripod or if I can sit it up on a, like, something, then I can take a self-portrait pretty easily. Don't be afraid to try new angles. Learn your lenses. I'm still struggling to figure out what lens is good for what. I've learned that my 50mm is not a great lens for self-portraits, but it's a really great lens for portraits when I'm taking a picture of other people, so. Try thinking out of the box. If you look at all my self-portraits from when I first started, they all look basically the same angles and the same concept, and then I started getting more into weird stuff and being willing to try new things, so that answers that. What inspired you to do photography? Fun fact, I was never going to do photography. What inspired you to do photography? Well, long story short, okay, we're gonna try this again. What inspired you to do photography? And here we are. What's some advice you would give yourself in middle school? Girl, you're gonna be different and then you're gonna accept it, so why don't you accept it now? Don't be afraid to stand out, because it's gonna be a positive thing in the future. Yeah. Most basic answer ever, but it's true. Can I have a hug, frowny face? Oh, yes. Imagine me hugging you, because I don't feel like getting up and hugging the camera. But I'm doing it right now, so I love you. What's with the forks? You're probably asking why I have an obsession with poking my skin with utensils. I'm not sure. I don't have a deep answer for this, but I enjoy using household items as props, because why pay for props and use things in your kitchen instead? I also like dark conceptual art, things that make you question things and think. I don't know, you tell me what's with the forks. You know, yeah. Do you have any advice for photographers from smaller towns? Well, if you didn't know, I grew up in a very, very tiny town, under 1,000 people, and it sucked. Especially last summer, because I couldn't drive at all, period. Like, at all. So I had to have people that were paying me for photo shoots, or my mom, to take me to these locations and shoot them. And it was the biggest, and it was so embarrassing, because it was just like, I can't drive and I don't know how to do this. So I was stuck in my house a lot of the time. I created a lot of self-portraits in my house because I didn't know where else to do. I couldn't walk anywhere. I lived in the middle of nowhere, so I was kind of just like, well, this is great, this is fun, this is lovely. I was so happy about it. I was definitely the epitome of smaller town photographer. And so I just really put myself out there. I advertised the heck out of myself. Sometimes you have to lower your prices for that. Her following question, she DM'd me basically saying, I shoot the same people all the time. Like, how do I find new people? Advertise. Post on social media. Facebook. Facebook is actually a really great way to get your name out there, you just really have to advertise. I don't know how else. That's the only way that I could do it. Even if you have a really small friend group, take pictures of them and make sure that they tag you and make sure that they talk about you. Be like, if you're gonna do a free shoot with them or something, then make sure that they are helping you advertise, sharing your name. I really have to go to the bathroom. I really have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. It's fine. Love you too. Bye. I was trying to go to the bathroom. My father calls me, and here we are 25 minutes later. Well, let's continue this video, shall we? Are you self-conscious? Conscious? Yes. There is definitely moments that I feel freaking incredible, and then there's other days where I'm like, I am so fat. But the good definitely outweighs the bad, and I've definitely accepted myself and who I am. I think that the camera and social media makes me look like one way. I definitely am heavier than I look because I can show you what I want to show you, and so I feel like at times I can almost look fake, even if that's not my intention whatsoever, which never is, but you only see one side of me when there's definitely more than one side of me. So that also makes me self-conscious. It's like when somebody meets me for the first time and they've only seen me on social media, I'm kind of like, oh my goodness, they're gonna think I'm fake and all this stuff, which is never the case, but I still feel like that possibly could be the case. So I'm definitely self-conscious, but I've definitely worked on it, and it's much better than what it used to be. I love myself, I love my body, I love everything it's done for me. I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of myself for battling anorexia and body dysmorphia and depression and so on and so forth. I'm in a really good place now, and I try my hardest to make myself love who I am and who I've become and who I will be. And I always strive to be a better person. So I am happy being exactly who I am, and I strive for nothing more and nothing less. So deep question, good question, and that's your answer. What's up with the boy? I'm assuming you're talking about this beautiful man. He is my boyfriend. His name's Colin. Follow him at cback123. Super easy. I know he is a charmer. He is super sweet, and I'm very grateful to. Hi, can I call you right back? I'm recording a video. Yep. All right, thank you. Love you. Bye. Yeah, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. And hello, call me back. Hi. What made you shave your head? I want to try it before I got too old and couldn't do it. Maybe it was also a rebellious stage. I was trying to figure out who I was, I guess. I don't know. Probably Pinterest. I can't really remember. It's been like 2 years. What made you want to get a pixie cut? I wanted to stand out. I also really hated my hair because it was so thick and it was so hard, and I really killed a lot of it with heat. Like we're talking, it was extremely unhealthy all the time, and it was just such a pain, and so much time was put into it. And I don't know, I just liked it because it was different and it seemed super cute and nothing deep, and then I feel like it gave me so much more confidence. And so yeah, if you watch any of my pixie cut videos, there's an answer in there probably. So any more plans for tattoos or piercings? Absolutely. I'm going to get my belly button pierced before summer. I have so many tattoo plans. And then 2 people literally at the same time asked me, are you gay? Or what do you prefer? I'm not gay. I prefer men, a man, and Jesus. There's no No reason for that. This should be my thumbnail, huh? Somebody call me a dummy. I mean, you're not wrong, but love yourself, kids. Love yourself. So on that note, this dummy is gonna peace out. I feel like we need to like make this intro super duper cool. Alright, on that note, explosion. Boom. Okay, bye. Okay. I'm gonna watch this video and go. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? Why? Ew, 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 I'm embarrassed. That was embarrassing.